Hey guys, it is Kerri. Welcome back. Happy Tuesday, October the 1st. Whoop whoop. You guys, I am so excited that we have finally hit October. You know, I say all the time that I feel like from October 1st to January 1st is my most favorite time of year. I mean, I like September too, but for some reason when October hits, it just hits different. You know, it's like it is truly fall, even though the weather may not seem like it. I don't know. I love this time of year. And actually, I will say that here in Dallas, the weather is beginning to behave. It's beginning to kind of like act a little bit more like it's supposed to be this time of year. It hasn't like the past couple of weeks. Like the past couple of weeks, we've been like, you know, in triple digits, and that's insane for this time of year. But the past couple of days, it's been behaving. We've been like, you know, maybe in the high 80s, low 90s. So hopefully we are beginning to, you know, make a turn in the right direction. My family and I, we are headed to the Great State Fair of Texas this weekend. It opened up last Friday, and yeah, we go every year. We're gonna go this weekend, so I am crossing my fingers for some fair-like temperatures. I'm hoping to maybe do a video while I'm out there and like post a video for y'all from the Great State Fair of Texas. Our fair is amazing. What you do when you go to the fair is you like eat your way through the fair. That's what we do. We go in and we just kind of like stop at every food stand and we just eat until we can't eat anymore. Then we come home late at night and we just like regret everything that we ate, but it's so fun. I love the fair. Can't wait to go. So hope we have some awesome weather for that. I hope you guys are doing well. I feel like it has been a while since I have done a video. Lots of things been going on here. Been kind of busy just with odds and ends. Got my house all decorated for Halloween. Might do a video of that too, like a little tour. I think I had said several videos ago that decorating for this time of year is one of my most favorite things to do. I did some decorating for September, you know, just kind of like some fall things like leaves and pumpkins and scarecrows. But I really hit the decorating heavy for like October forward. So for October, it's, you know, all Halloween. I've got some spiders out, jack-o'-lanterns, so fun. And then in November, we'll kind of switch to Thanksgiving. And if I'm honest, I don't do a whole lot of Thanksgiving decorating because in November, my mind kind of, you know, is geared up for Christmas. And then Christmas, forget about it. Like I go all out for Christmas. So I might do a video of my decorating, and I'm having a lot of fun in this new house. It's kind of been a challenge, I'm not gonna lie, because where we lived before, I mean, we lived there for 12 years. And so every year when I decorated, I knew exactly where everything was gonna go. And so moving into a new house, now when I decorate, it's like having to kind of find new places for everything, but it's been fun. So yeah, maybe a video coming your way. That might be fun. All right, we are 4 minutes in and I haven't even told you why I'm here. So you can see from the title that this is going to be an empties video. My bin is quite full. Now this bin here, I titled it just tons of September empties. Now, if you watched my channel for any amount of time, you know that September is my apple melting month. And I have a bin just like this that is full of my apple empties. And I am planning on bringing that to y'all tomorrow so you can see what I emptied out for Apple Month. And I got through quite a bit. I'm very proud of myself. But this here is just kind of some random stuff that I also finished in September. A lot of this is body care, some candles, a few things of wax, but yeah, just wanted to do this video so I can throw this stuff away and make room for more. So let's get into this. I am just gonna start with candles because that's what I reached for first. And it looks like I have 3 candles in here. So we'll just start with this one right here. This is a Bath & Body candle that I got, I want to say, I got this at an SAS. It wasn't the most recent SAS. It's been a couple of SASs ago. And this was from their Candy Shop collection. This is Blueberry Lemon Sour. And the scent notes are sugared lemonade and blueberry sugar. And I love the lid. It has like the little candy pieces on there. So this one, y'all, I really did like this. This was really, really good. But if I'm completely honest, the blueberry in here was not real strong. Like when this was burning, I mainly just got like, kind of like a sour lemonade. Yeah, so I definitely got the sour part of this. It was almost like a sour lemon drop, maybe. It was so good. I just really didn't pick up on the blueberry a whole lot. So, you know, if you got this and you were really hoping for the blueberry to come through, I think maybe you would be a little bit disappointed. I wasn't entirely disappointed in this because I still liked the notes that I was getting, which was just more of like a sour lemonade, sour lemon drop. And this actually performed pretty well. I really didn't have any issues with my wicks or with the burn. Yeah, so I mean, it was good. I don't know if I would repurchase this moving forward just because, you know, I feel like I can get other lemon candles that I like better, but you know, for one time it was not bad. All right, another one from Bath & Body Works. I think I got this, you know, I think I got this at the same SAS when I got this. This is Pink Gumball, and the lid, quite simple, but the label was adorable, and it went all the way around, so cute. Pink Gumball is rainbow gumdrops, sugared vanilla, and pink spun sugar. Okay, so when I first got this and I burned it maybe for just like a couple of days, I was like, oh, this is gonna be such a dud. I didn't feel like I was getting much from it. It was really, really light, but that was only maybe for like the first 2 or 3 burns. After that, every time I burned it, I felt like it got stronger and stronger. So it started off kind of like, I'm not gonna enjoy this, but the more I lit it up and the more it burned, I loved it. I got a very, very strong throw from this, and it really did smell like bubblegum. It was so fantastic, very sugary, very sweet. Now, the burn on this thing, however, was atrocious. Like the reason it went all the way down is because I finally, like towards the end, I couldn't stand it anymore, and I just poured out the hot wax. Like I loved it, scent-wise, throw-wise, it was horrible. So I don't know about this one, like as a repurchase. I would want to get it again just because the scent was so fun. But if I had another one like this, as far as performance, I would not get it because the performance was gross. Okay, and then speaking of gross, so this, I have had this candle for so long. I think maybe I like found this when we packed up to move. This is Better Homes and Gardens. I want to say I got this at Walmart because, yeah, Walmart's the only place where you can get these. This was Lavender Lemonade, and I know that's really the only reason I picked this up is because I'm obsessed with lavender lemonade. So, yeah, I got this at Walmart. Ugh. And that's exactly how I felt about this candle. Y'all, I was so entirely bummed out and disappointed with this candle. This thing was a nightmare. I mean, like, it was a nightmare. it just kind of, and like this, I don't even know what all this is. Like when I look down inside, there's like wax still like built up on the side of the candle. I don't even know what that's about. It didn't burn completely down. It was just a mess. And like now when I smell it, it actually smells bad. Like it does not smell pleasant. Now the throw on it, I mean, I did it in my bathroom, and my bathroom is a small space. So like when I walked in, like I could detect a little bit of that lavender and lemonade, but I mean, it was just such a disappointment. I don't think I know I would never purchase another Better Homes and Gardens candle again, because this one just kind of ruined my whole like outlook on these. Like I was just completely bummed out by this. So that thumbs down for sure. All right, so that is it for candles. Let me do my wax, and then we will end with body care. I don't have a ton of wax in here just because September really was devoted to all of my Apple things, but I did a few, so let me show you. Okay, so I did one of my shapes from Waxy Taffy. This was actually from the mango sampler that I won, which I am still shocked because I never win anything, so I was so excited for this. This was Pink Mango Sangria, and I'm not even going to attempt to read the scent notes on here because they are so tiny. This one was actually really nice. I wouldn't say it was the lightest one of the bunch from that sampler, but it maybe was one of the lighter ones. But it was still really, really good, really strong on the mango. Didn't pick up a whole lot on the sangria, which I'm happy about, because I'm not typically one that loves those kinds of things like sangria or like, you know, champagne or wine or whatever. But this mainly just came off very fruity, and the mango was quite strong in here. So I really, really enjoyed that. And I did these, because I have one more from the mango sampler that I did. I did these in my master bedroom. And my master bedroom it's not huge, but it's large. So for these shapes, I cut them in half, and that worked really well in my master bedroom. And then I also, from that mango sampler, I did Tropical Skittles. And this, I can read these. These are bigger. Fresh mangoes and fruity rainbow Skittles. This was fantastic. And I wish I could show you how cute this one was. If you want to see, you can go back to my haul, which is here on my channel. I posted a video of my mango sampler that I won. This one was so cute because it looked like, I don't think they weren't real Skittles, but it looked like Christian, who is the owner of Waxy Taffy, it looked like she had crunched up like real pieces of Skittles. It was so fun. It was so colorful. It was so fruity. I would say out of the ones that I've done so far from that sampler, and I haven't done a ton, this by far the strongest. It was so good. And I actually had this going, the Tropical Skittles, the same day that I did this pink gumball candle. And it was just so fruity and sugary and fun and sweet. Loved it. Okay, I finished out a 6-pack from that Smell Good shop in Pop's Diner. I remember when I hauled this and I talked about this particular blend that I really didn't go for this because of the blend, because the blend is Strawberry Sundae, and I have so much strawberry in my collection, and if I'm honest, after the summer, I'm just kind of burned out on strawberry, if I'm truthful, because I did a lot of strawberry this summer. So I really didn't get this because it was strawberry. I got this because of the name, and I talked about this in my haul, that I had to get it because my dad, who passed away a few years ago, he was known to all of his grandchildren as Pops. And so when I saw that it was Pop's Diner, I had to have it. And this actually, you know, it was fantastic. It was so good. And I wasn't sure, you know, when I melted it, I wasn't sure I was going to just be like, oh, I love this, because like I said, I was just so burned out on strawberry after this past summer. But this was it was a great strawberry, and it really did kind of like remind me of a strawberry sundae. It honestly reminded me of like a scoop of vanilla ice cream with like strawberry syrup. It was so good and so strong, and it just made me happy to melt something that made me think of my dad, my pops. Okay, let's see. I did a scent shot from Ebony and Ivory Wax Co. This was in a sweet Happy Meal package that Jennifer, who is the owner, she sent me about a month or so ago. And this, oh my goodness, Jennifer, if you're watching, this was fantastic. Lemon mint, and the scent notes were lemongrass and peppermint. And I also remember, oh my gosh, talking about this in my video, that lemongrass, normally not something that I love, but you guys, oh, there is our smoke alarm. My husband is cooking dinner, and yeah, I think he's cooking something like on the stove or on the grill, and must have gotten a little smoky. I'm gonna put y'all on pause. Oh, never mind, it went off. Okay. Lemongrass and peppermint. I am not normally one to go for things with lemongrass, because sometimes it's just way too, like, it's just too strong. And it just hits me in a way that I'm just like a little bit turned off by it. But man, this one, yeah, okay, now if this was just straight up lemongrass, I don't think I could have done it. But Jennifer just very smartly blended it in with like a sweet peppermint. Oh, y'all, I did this in my master bathroom. And you know, because before Jennifer sent me that sweet package, I had never tried her wax before. So I didn't realize how strong it was, and it could have just been this scent in particular. So I cut this in half. So I got 2 melts out of this. This was so amazingly fantastic, incredible. Oh my gosh, I would do more of this. It was so good. Yeah, I mean, the lemongrass was definitely there, but I also got like just a very like a sweet calming sensation from that peppermint. It's kind of weird on this one, because this one gave me like calming vibes from that peppermint, and that's weird because sometimes you don't think of peppermint as calming, but that lemongrass just like energized you, it woke you up. So I loved this because I got like kind of a calming sensation, but at the same time, like I was like, okay, I am wide awake from that lemongrass. It was fantastic. Jennifer, I loved it. Thank you so much. Okay, all right, I got a few more here. So I did this sample from Jim's Daughter Crafts. This was Chubby Little Bear. I don't remember the exact scent notes on this. I do know though, because I remember seeing this listed on her site, I want to say it was like a combination of like some kind of grass, either like fresh cut grass. I think it was fresh cut grass with like honey. I want to say like wild honey or something. I really liked this. Again, very, very strong. And I didn't really get like floral when I smelled this on cold. Warming it, there was a teeny bit of a floral note that came out, but not so much that I was like just, you know, disgusted by it, but it was good. Probably a little bit more of like a springtime, summertime scent, but I still thoroughly enjoyed it. Did I do this in my bathroom, I think? Yeah, really good and really strong. I did a clam that my sweet friend Krista sent me in our most recent wax swap. This is Scentsy, the Disney line Dumbo. This was Dumbo Circus Parade, and I do know the scent notes because Krista was so sweet to write them for me. Sweet clementine, creamy peach, fresh mango, and vanilla bean. Yeah, wow. So strong. So strong. Krista, if you're watching, thank you so much. I don't think that this is one that I would have just reached for myself. So I'm so thankful that you sent it to me. You know, when I smell it on cold, and it is still super strong in this empty clamshell, I feel like I'm getting lemon. And maybe that's not lemon that I'm smelling. Maybe it's the citrus from the clementine. But that was just on cold. Once I got it in a warmer, I really didn't get lemon. This was very just very fruity, but not fruity in the candy sense of the word. It was, because I think that vanilla bean kind of just added a creaminess. So it was like a soft, creamy, fruity scent. Very strong. I loved it. So Krista, again, thank you so much, because I don't think that's one that I normally would have just, gone for myself. So, all right. And then last but not least on the clams, y'all, I saved the best for last. Okay. So this, I did 3. And this is the little bitty clams from Walmart Mainstays. Okay. I would say probably out of everything I did in this empty basket, this is my favorite thing I did. And that means out of the candles, the body care, the wax, my favorite right here. This is cinnamon sugared pretzel. Okay, and I did 3. Okay. This is melted butter, cinnamon sugar, and freshly baked pretzel. Holy moly, holy cow. Oh my goodness. Y'all, I am obsessed with this. So obsessed. Okay, so I did 3. So I did this everywhere. Okay, without being in my bedroom or my bathroom. I did this in my kitchen, in my living area, open concept, everywhere, aside from bedrooms and bathrooms. This thing was so strong. This lasted a full day, and then I did turn off my warmers, and then I turned them on again the next day. This went 2 full days. Okay. And that is $1.10 clamshell from Walmart. When I no longer got scent from this after the second full day, and I'm not even lying, you can ask my husband, I went to Walmart and I bought all of these that they had left, which wasn't very many. And I think maybe there were 6 left at my store. I got all 6. And I am hoarding them. I don't even want to melt them right now because I want to save them. Y'all, this is a fantastic pretzel scent. If you like pretzel, and don't be scared of the cinnamon in here, because I honestly didn't really get a spicy cinnamon. I got, oh my gosh, it's still so strong, y'all. It's so good. I got a pretzel, not like a savory pretzel with the salt. It's a sweet pretzel. So this is a pretzel that maybe they dusted with cinnamon sugar, but it's not a spicy cinnamon. So if you don't like cinnamon, do not be scared by this. This really does smell like you're in the mall and you're walking by an Auntie Anne's pretzel shop. Oh my gosh, y'all. I am obsessed with this. So please, if you're watching, let me know in the comments if you have melted cinnamon sugared pretzel from Walmart. If you love it as much as I do. I am obsessed with this. It is so good and so strong and so cheap, which maybe is one reason why I love it so much. So good. Okay, stretching out. We're going to finish up with body care. Okay. All right, so I emptied out I don't even know what you would call this because it says on here shampoo, shower gel, and bubble bath. So I got this at Ollie's for $6, and I was actually pleased because I have seen these other places and they have gone for like $10, $11, $12. It is a 16-ounce bottle, and I got it for $6. And I did not use this as shampoo. I mainly just used this as shower gel and bubble bath. This was in Senorita Margarita. And yeah, again, very much like a summertime scent. But I loved this so much. It was like, yeah, it was kind of like a lemon lime. It almost smelled like a Sprite or a 7-Up. It was so good. And I thoroughly enjoyed that. It was just kind of a random thing that I found at Ollie's, but when I saw that it was $6, I was like, yes. Okay, I finished out this is actually something that my sister gave to me a year or so ago for Mother's Day, I believe. And she told me she got it at Target. I've never seen this brand, but it's Nature's Beauty. It was lavender chamomile sleep spray. So it's just like a spray that, you just spray on after your bath or your shower. I loved this. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, it was good. Yeah. I love the lavender in here because maybe it's because it was mixed in with chamomile, because this doesn't come across like herbal lavender. And sometimes I'm kind of iffy with herbal lavender. I can do more herbal like at nighttime, if I put something on before I'm going to go to bed, I can do herbal, but like if it's during the day, I don't really tend to go for herbal as much. Herbal is something that I need to do more at nighttime, like right before I go to sleep. This had a little bit of herbal, but maybe it's because it was mixed in with the chamomile. It was almost a little bit sweet too. So I loved this. And again, she told me she got it at Target, so I need to be on the lookout for that. And this was a 6.76 ounce container of sleep spray. Okay, and then I finished out 2 of the little mini travel size fragrance mist from Bath & Body Works. These are the ones that I pick up free, like with my rewards on my app. This one was, sorry, this was Vacation Vibe. So I got this earlier in the summer. And you know what, if I'm honest, I think I emptied this out like a month or so ago. But when I was going through my cabinet, I found it kind of hiding. So I was like, let's just go ahead and talk about this now. Whipped pistachio and amber. Yeah, this was earlier in the summer when Bath & Body kind of brought out their line. I know there was this one, and then there were a couple of others that I think maybe they were trying to like mimic the Sol de Janeiro type. And that's exactly what this smelled like to me. Kind of smelled a little bit like, like maybe a little bit Boom Boom, a little bit Brazilian Crush. It was really good. Loved that. And this should be no surprise. Into the Night. Finished that. Like, y'all, I'm not even joking. If I get anything from Bath & Body that is Into the Night, it does not take me long to finish it out because I wear this like it's a perfume. Like, I love it that much. So finished out one of those. Okay. This really isn't body care, but I did finish out a hand sanitizer in iced lemon pound cake. Speaking of hand sanitizers, did y'all go yesterday? Yesterday they had their sanitizers on sale for $1. My son's girlfriend and I went and we stocked up, and I think I got 10. I think I got 5 kind of fall-ish ones and then 5 Christmas ones. Yeah, they had some Christmas ones out, so I was excited. Okay, I finished out a body scrub. Speaking of my son and his girlfriend, they gave this to me back in June for my birthday. And I want to say that she told me they got this, I want to say at Marshall's or Ross, I don't remember. But this was huge, and this Yeah, 24 ounces. And it looks like the brand is Body Prescriptions. Never heard of that. But this was in honey almond. And again, like I told my son's girlfriend, I'm like, thank you so much for getting this for me, because honey almond is not a scent that I don't think I would have just reached for on my own. But I loved this, and the scent, it was very like soft and sweet. It wasn't like hit you in the face strong, but that was okay. Um, but the consistency of this scrub, one of the best scrubs I have ever had, because it was like equal parts kind of soft and creamy, but it was also a little bit gritty, which is how I like my scrubs. I don't like them to like, leave my skin raw, but at the same time, that's why I want a scrub, because I want it to be, exfoliating, and that one was amazing. So loved that. Okay, two more things. This really isn't body care. It's not really anything, but it is a wallflower that I wanted to talk to y'all about. I finished out a wallflower. This is actually one that I finished out this summer in my kitchen. I did Vacation Vibes. Vacation Vibes is juicy pineapple, sugared coconut, and golden orange. Vacation Vibes, that's one of the scents that they also brought out in the summer, and they had like a collection. They had like Vacation Vibes, Poolside Cabana, like Cherry Colada. There was like a collection of them. Vacation Vibes was probably my favorite from that line. Just almost kind of like a pina colada with the pineapple and the coconut, but this has a little bit of a citrus note too with the orange. But for the summer, this worked great in my kitchen. Loved that. And last but not least, I did finish out a box of 100 count tea lights. This is the Amari brand that I get at Walmart. I've talked about tea lights here on my channel before, that I am really not like a tea light snob. I really, honestly, I can get my tea lights anywhere. I've gotten my tea lights at Dollar Tree. I have gotten them at Ollie's. I have gotten them at Walmart, Target. I mean, to me, a tea light is a tea light. So these actually, and these are not that pricey. What are these, like $5 or $6? I don't remember, but they're 100 in here, and these work well for me. So that is it. 32 minutes. I knew it was going to be a little lengthy, but thank you guys so much for clicking on and spending some of your Tuesday night with me. I am going to click off here and go see what we are having for dinner, and hopefully the house is not burned down. But this is all I have for tonight. I am going to hop back on here tomorrow and bring you another empties, and that one will be my apple empties that I enjoyed for the month of September. But I had so much fun with that. But it is October, and I am into all the fall. I am into the pumpkin, and pumpkin candles, pumpkin wax. I am so excited. Y'all, I love you guys, and I appreciate you being a part of my channel. That is for my subscribers. Thank you so, so much for clicking on. And I do owe y'all some info on a giveaway. If you don't know, Kerri's Collections is at 302. We finally hit 300, and I could not be more excited. And I do have some info for y'all on a giveaway that I'm gonna be bringing to y'all sometime this week, so stay tuned. And if you are not a subscriber, it is not too late. I would love to ask you to please hit the like and the subscribe, leave me a comment. I would love to hear from you and have you as part of my channel. All right, you guys take care, have a great night, and I will see you soon for another video.